Jib, jab, jib, jab. Yo, this hat, I'm telling you guys, if you see a man on the side of the highway selling straw hats, go buy one.
You said Route 50 or Route 1?
Route 1 in Woodbridge. Or no, it was in Alexandria. It was in front of there's a garden store there called Holly Woods and Vine, and he was out front there, and I was getting ready to go to a burn, and I drove past, and he was selling fucking hats. I was like, oh, I need one of those, and then boom. Do
you think he finished his like day job over at that store, and he just goes and sells stuff after?
I don't know. Maybe that's something that the store sells. That's just how they sell it. We don't know.
Seems fishy to me.
What's the price on it? That bad boy.
I believe he told me $15, and I had $12, and he accepted it.
Got it for
Cash
$12.
Only. Cash
I like
only.
To hear.
Cash only?
Yeah,
he
had leather cowboy hats for like $85, and I really wanted one of those, but I just didn't have the cash rolls. You know, I tried to get him to do Venmo, and he said no. So.
Oh no, you can't risk that.
Why not? It's Venmo. It's automatic.
No, you'll get in some trouble there. Everyone's getting one of those freaking you get, if you have over $500 or $600 in Venmo charges, you get some new tax form or some shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. So I heard it on the news. Who knows if it's real or not? You know how it goes. Fake news out there. Fake news, boys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Listen, we live in a society of fake news. I mean, wind shortage. You can't fix it. Fix it now.
You can't fix it.
You're lying to yourself.
Easy as that.
That's it. That's all you have to do is yell at them until they fix it. That's what I do on Twitter.
What have you gotten fixed so far?
Huh?
What have you gotten fixed?
Frankie
for sure, yeah. The ending to She's All That. Delta Airlines, they can suck my dick.
You hate airlines in general though, because you don't like flying.
Yeah, but Delta, when I do fly you, they'll be cocksuckers, and they were cocksuckers. So
you don't like to fly?
How was Delta? Shanuti on an airplane? Right? Not a good thing.
No, that's not even a racist thing that he just did. It was more of a I fucking hate airplanes.
Oh,
yeah. Shanuti has to eat like a handful of Xanax and drink like 8 screwdrivers to get on an airplane.
Really?
Yep.
What is it? What is it? You just don't like flying, or what's the fear there?
It's a combination of things. I'd say I'm very afraid of heights, so that's one. 2, I think it's like I don't know if it's an A-type personality thing, but like I can see the driver in a car, but I can't see the pilot. So it could be like a Denzel situation where he could be drunk and we're all fucked.
But then he'll invert the bird.
Yeah, you said you can't be a pilot?
No. Yeah. Fuck no. You
can't
kidding
fly
me?
a plane?
I don't
can't be a doctor?
plane. I don't want to look at a plane. I don't want to even touch a plane. No, fuck that. And I think the third thing is it's just like being in an aluminum tube for that long. It just doesn't sound like fun for me.
Would you rather take a train?
Train was actually fun when I took it to Chicago, even though it took 10 to 12 hours. But
trains are fun, but you're only taking out one of your fears there. It's just heights.
Yeah,
because you're still stuck in a metal tube with people and you can't see the driver.
Yeah, but with the metal tube,
it's not a driver; it's a conductor.
It's like more of
my apologies.
You could sit down and have dinner. Like you could actually.
It's more free. It's more
free. Yeah, thank you. It's not like I'm confined to the seat, confined to the small ass TV that I have to watch the Scooby-Doo movie on, and like I have a bag of peanuts.
True. Yeah, it makes sense. I'd like a good train. Definitely.
You don't get peanuts anymore on an airplane.
Yeah, because of COVID. Thanks, COVID.
Oh no, I meant because people had peanut allergies and they complained about it.
I didn't know that. I thought it was actually COVID. So there you go, boys and girls. That's how you know. I really didn't know. I thought it was because of COVID.
Brings up an interesting thought for me. Shanuti, are you allergic to any foods?
Carrots.
Really?
You're allergic to carrots?
I'm allergic to carrots, but not like deathly allergic. It's kind of like
you just don't like to eat them.
No. It's like it hurts my like throat, like it gets scratchy and shit, and I do that. Like I do this like thing where I go to like get relief it. So it sounds like I'm gagging, but I'm like actually fine. Like I'm not choking or anything. It just hurts, So
Do you
Huh.
like carrots?
I mean, it's not my, I guess, vegetable of choice, but I wouldn't
Oh, I
mind
hope
it.
not.
Vegetable of choice, asparagus.
Asparagus?
Yeah.
Does
Really?
it make your pee smell funny?
Well, not because of that, but I think you could do a lot with asparagus. Like, you ever had a nice asparagus at a nice steakhouse? It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, a little bit of hollandaise on top of it.
Yep. Oh, broccolini, the mature side dish.
Oh yeah.
Gross, disgusting. I can say I'm 30, turning 31 this year. I've never had an asparagus.
He's
Wow.
eating green vegetables like 10 times in his entire life. So
Are you one of those
Well,
guys that are just strictly meat eaters?
yeah, that's what it is. No, I just don't eat vegetables. I'll eat carrots, cucumbers. I'll eat some random shit in there, but like broccoli, not a fan. Not a fan of broccoli. I'll have
can you please not tell
cauliflower.
my children that you can be 30 years old and not eat your vegetables?
Yeah, look at me. I'm the shit.
Please
Do
don't
not, do
communicate to
not,
that
do
them.
not do that.
No, I won't do that.
I'd
Oh
rather
no.
have them on the Shanuti plan of inhaling buffalo wings.
Oh yeah. No, I will not do that. I think people should eat vegetables. I was just screwed because I forced myself to. You got to do it because you like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like vegetables a lot. Like, it wasn't like I was forced to do them or anything. Like, honestly, I ate French fries more when I was a kid and stuff like side dishes like that. I just generally like vegetables. Like, now that I know you can saute them, but like you said, put holiday.
Tempura and deep fry
Yeah.
them?
Yep.
Make
What's
them
it called?
everything besides a vegetable.
Yeah, you can do that.
Everything but
You
like a
can fry
straight steamed vegetable.
yeah, fry green beans and bacon fat. Like there you go.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, I guess.
But do not tell Elliot and Charlotte that.
No.
No, of course, I will never do that. No, no one needs
Good
to know
stuff.
that, and no one needs to be doing that anyways.
Yeah.
So.
You have periods of time that happens. All right. So are we doing intros or outros tonight?
I thought we were an outro podcast. We're gonna do this every time.
This happens
no,
I feel like this is
no.
Zach's shtick now.
No.
Yeah.
I have another shtick I'm going to get into later on, actually. But no, my thing is, I know you, Shanuti. I know you like throwing some chaos into the mix and fucking with people and just making people get out of their comfort zones. So I'm thinking at some point in time, you're going to throw intros in there just to throw us off.
I feel like you would know my mood for me to be the master of chaos. Right now, I'm the master of being subdued. I really just took a 15 to 30-minute nap before this podcast. I woke up just in the nick of time.
You take
Nice.
naps before the podcast?
No, so here, the day in the life of Michael Shanuti when he has a 9 to 5. I wake up at 5 a.m. And I have an apple. I have pre-workout. I go work out because I'm a workout turkey. Come back. I walk Frankie. Sam brought this bike that's just collecting dust. So now I've been biking 20
Nice.
minutes in the morning after I walk Frankie. Eat breakfast, take a shower, go to work, and I get home around like maybe 5:36. I put like whatever sport is on. Obviously, I'm tired from the day, so I take a little snoozer, and then by that time, it's like dinner, walk Frankie, go to bed. So
That's a productive ass day right there.
Full day.
I really do a lot of stuff before work. Like I didn't realize how much I do before work until like I wrote it out to my friend Keith today, and I was just like, "Fuck, man! Like I really am gonna start hating my life," and I think it's slowly starting. I think depression is setting in, but that's just because the Caps sucked, Steelers sucked, Miami Heat are good, so but nobody cares about basketball.
And you have to have a job. Jobs suck.
Yeah.
Jobs
Work
really.
sucks.
I thought about this. Like, who thought this was a good idea? Like,
Capitalism?
I was like, you know what grinds my gears?
Rich people,
Let's get into grievances.
primarily.
people who
Let's get into
profit
the
from it.
grievance.
Hold on, are we
Let's
having
get
our
into
Festivus
grievances.
episode? Are we airing grievances tonight? Is that what's about to happen?
I guess, because don't you have one about Keith Yandel?
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's do it.
Eric, if you have a grievance, bring it out. This is my grievance. Why do we have to do goods and services? I get it. Like, I'm a day laborer, or I know how to do stuff with my hands. For me, I'm a market turkey, whatever, and I have to do social media and all that shit. I get it. You pay me to do that, whatever. Why do we have 9 to 5s? Why do we kill ourselves to do this shit so we can get the little amount of money that we have to throw it back out for, let's say, groceries, rent,
Buffalo
a car,
wings.
food in general, kids,
Buffalo wings.
a dog. Like, I can't enjoy
Buffalo
life
wings.
unless I have a job. Like, that's what sucks. I have to hate my life Monday through Friday to enjoy my life for the small parts of my life of like vacation, weekends.
Oh no, you get like 11 o'clock Saturday morning until about 1:45 Sunday afternoon, where you're like, oh fuck, I gotta work tomorrow. Now it's time to start winding down. You literally get 26 and a half hours to enjoy your life every week.
And then you do laundry. Then you go grocery shopping. For me, I cook the meals for the week. You still have Frankie to take care of. He's not going anywhere. You still have to worry about the significant other in your
Thank
house.
God.
They're not going anywhere.
Hold on,
So,
I'd like to point out that he named the dog before Sam.
Yeah, because Sam is self-sufficient. She can do whatever. Like, I'm not over here saying, let's go, Sam. I got to walk you outside. No. Or Sam, like, here you go. Let's go to your
What makes
vet
you think
appointment.
Frankie couldn't be self-sufficient? Have you just tried leaving the refrigerator
Dude,
open?
that guy's scared of
Toilet
his
seat up?
reflection. That dude is scared of his own reflection. You think he could be self-sufficient? My asshole. He would be the first thing to die in a Jason or a Freddy Krueger movie because he's gonna stand there in shock and get killed. Like, obviously, like, I don't know. It's just grinds my gears every fucking morning. I wake up saying to myself, I hate this shit, but I have to do this shit if I want to do any shit in my life. And it pisses me off. Like, I do not understand I don't understand the inflation, severity of these situations that we're in with the constant money changing hands and services people have to learn. I just don't get it. Fuck you, society. Fuck you, capitalism. Fuck you, goods and services. I'm starting anarchy where all goods and services are free and buffalo wing shortages might not fucking go away.
We finally got to the heart of the matter there.
The heart of the
Zach,
matter is I'm dying.
take it away. Why go bar down when you can go 5-hole, boys? That's the end of the show.
That's our
Five-hole.
show. Get
Aim
smooth my
low.
balls.
There you go. Shirudi, I got some facts here for you. The 40-hour work week, when do you think that started?
Something BC had to, right?
Before Christ? Sure.
Yeah.
1916.
1940.
All right. Do you have the guy's name?
No, it was just the government. The government saw a shorter work week as a way to fight the massive unemployment crisis by spreading the remaining labor out over more people. That led to a series of laws that eventually enshrined 40 hours of Americans' work week in 1940. So
a bunch.
That's
of
from NPR. That's gotta be
some
real.
some high fucking brow countrymen were just like, oh, let's fucking just spread labor around. Fucking, This is unbelievable. The Constitution didn't have anything to do with work. Nothing to do with 9 to 5s. Go do a job that you hate. Listen, the job that I have now, fine. It's pretty good, whatever. I'm all right.
Constitution's about keeping the King of England out of your face.
Exactly, because we thank God we don't put gravy on fucking everything. Those fucking cocksuckers.
Whoa. Hold on. Are you talking shit about gravy?
I'm talking shit on if you wouldn't put gravy on fucking turkey and like make a poutine, that's different. But you can't just put gravy on fucking everything. That's just anarchy that you just can't have.
You're just asking for anarchy.
What do you mean, like what? You can't just put gravy on just anything, dude. You
Give
can't
me an
put
example
gravy
of something you can't put gravy on.
Salad.
All right, and do they put gravy on salad in the United Kingdom?
I don't know. Maybe let's Google it. You just said name a
one
food.
thing they put
You
gravy
said
on.
name a
You can't
food.
put gravy on.
Can't put one thing.
Gravy dishes from England.
No, because that means they do it.
This
Yeah, I
is
guess, yeah.
quality radio right here.
Wait, what do you want? Wait, what
Yeah,
do you want, Zach?
Yeah,
I
Zach,
want
what
to
do you
know
here?
what you're talking about with gravy being on things it's not supposed to be.
So, what are gross UK gravy dishes?
Ham.
Ham?
Oh, yeah, no gravy on ham.
Well, you really
You
gotta
put
look at
sauce on ham.
What is a gravy? Is a gravy a sauce, or is a sauce not a gravy? Vice
No,
versa?
Gravy is an emulsion of some sort of animal fat and fucking flour. It's cooked into a roux and then it's thinned out with stock or water or milk in the case of black pepper gravy.
I want everybody to know I might be the brown Steve Irwin, but Zach is the
American Gordon Ramsay.
There it is. I was gonna say you were gonna be the less country Emerald.
I was gonna say
no, I want to be Emerald. Okay, I'm fine with being Emerald. That works.
There you go.
That works.
All right.
The American Emerald. Is Emerald American?
Yeah, he's Cajun.
Okay.
I think.
He's Cajun. He's from New Orleans.
No, I'm thinking of Paul Prudhomme. I don't know where Emerald's from. I think he's Cajun too, though. That's most good American cuisine comes out of Louisiana. So.
Thank God we have a whole bunch of researchers here.
Shanuti hates capitalism. We get that. We all hate capitalism.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not
Yeah.
saying. Pretty sure the amount of jobs that I fucking quit proves that point.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, it's unfortunate because Shanuti didn't grow up listening to punk music, so he would have hated the government many years ago. Many years ago.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'd be on
it's
a
all
lot
old
of drugs.
news for me. It's like, yeah, I knew that like half my life ago. Like,
yeah. But
it's okay
hey,
though.
At least you're waking up. That's what matters.
Kennedys. Like,
yeah.
Jello Biafra, good man. All right, I'm moving on to my grievance now, and it has to do with the jersey I'm wearing. So Keith Yandel, that motherfucker, he's about to set the NHL's Iron Man streak record tonight. He's playing, I think, Philadelphia. I don't remember who the fuck he's playing. Either way, he's about to hit game 965. He's getting all the news. He's getting all the press. But there has not been a single goddamn word in the media about Phil all-natural casing Kessel and the fact that he's only 24 fucking games behind Keith Yandel for the Iron Man record right now. Phil hasn't missed a game since he was in Toronto.
That's pretty crazy.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, you know what? I am on ESPN right now, and they have a mention of Mr. Phil Kessel.
On ESPN? That's odd.
Yeah.
Well, ESPN has the deal now. ESPN has the deal with the NHL. So you're going to see a lot more of that bullshit.
Yep, yeah. They have a mention of Phil here. It's a slight blurb at the end of the article. But I think that's usually how he likes it, right at the end.
Yeah. He's just, he's low key, He's just out there knocking down points, eating hot dogs, and
hot dog water.
setting the Iron Man streak. That's Keith Yandel goes down before Phil Kessel does. I'm calling it right now. So
definitely.
I think
Phil
Phil catches up.
I think so too. Well, I have no grievance here, so I'm just
No, to be honest, I can see your grievance. Because you just want to help a fellow 5-holer out. You are helping the mascot
Wait,
out.
Is Phil a 5-holer now?
I mean, at this point, he is the
honorary.
Yeah, he's
honorary.
An
honorary.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think we'd have to do to actually get him on the show? Like, would we have to reach out to his agent and, like, send him a muffin basket or something?
Muffin basket. Probably have to wait until the season's over so that he could come on.
Maybe not, though. Because all these players do cameos now. So we really just need them to do a really long cameo.
Actually, we'd raise like $600 for a 4-minute cameo.
And we say we have an interview with Phil Kessel. He just talks.
Eric's right. I feel like they just get on, they just record their shit, and then like a jamoke like me does the rest of the work, which I already do.
Producer
if we were gonna get Phil Kessel to sing a song on the podcast on Cameo, what song would it be?
Hell's Bells.
What?
Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells, all right.
Let me see.
California Love by
I'm thinking-
Dr. Dre and Snoop.
I'm thinking My Heart Will Go On. Either that or
Celine.
something by Limp Bizkit.
That Limp Bizkit would be good because I think he would really fill that role of Fred
What about
Durst.
Papa Roach?
Papa Roach might be
Oh,
okay. I was gonna say
yeah.
he should do all the parts of like King of Rock or It's Tricky, like one of like Run DMC
Oh,
songs.
that'd be
Beat
fun.
I
is
think that'd be
very
pretty
tricky.
great.
And then
Just make him do everything. That'd be pretty great.
Let's get the
Also,
rock,
whatever that
rock
song
around
is,
the-
whatever the song is in Step Brothers that they sing, it's a Guns N' Roses song.
Oh yeah, it is Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah,
could-
if he
yeah.
did that, where he did all the harmonies and everything too, give Phil Kessel a little like sampler board and have him record it so it's his voice for every part of the song. That would be awesome.
I would love
All right,
to
you
see him yell
know
at one
who
of
could
us.
set this up if we actually got Phil to agree to it?
Kevin.
No, our number one fan, number one listener,
Oh,
Gordon Aloysius Shower the Third.
Nice.
Hi, Gordy.
Hi, Gordy.
What's up, you
Dude.
fucking asshole? Gordy.
Shooty's coming in so hot today. I love it. He's heated up over there.
The screen just gave me another bar that says Together Mode has been enabled.
Together Mode?
It's been like this for 21 minutes. Fucking Skype.
It's probably because I was messing around with it to get my shit to show.
true,
Like I
that's
said,
true.
I got no grievance, but I am going to give an update here. You guys remember I blurbed about those video game players winning or raising a bunch of money.
Yep.
Awesome Games Done Quick 2022. They finished and they raised $3.4 million in 7 days.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
awesome.
That's awesome.
It's all going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Congratulations. That's a record breaker for them, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, good job, all the speedrunners, watchers, everyone running the event. That's pretty amazing for just a bunch of donations.
Honestly,
You don't
that's
see
all.
it.
That's great.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of companies donating that much, and they did that in 7 days. So thank you
Wow.
everyone who donated out there. Congratulations. Yeah, you guys want to jump into news real quick before we blab about? I guess there's no Sunny though, but we had
No,
something.
there
didn't
isn't.
we?
We're
it could
just
be a short-
blabbing until outros at this point in time, I think.
Honestly,
I love it. Well, Zach, you want to talk about Patrick Kane? Not Patrick Kane, Evander Kane.
No, not really. I'd rather forget that he exists.
For those who don't know, he is being looked at by teams, and someone said that Caps are looking at him, which is pretty interesting.
That would be a terrible fucking move. Do not bring him into our locker room.
Totally agree. He shouldn't be going into any locker rooms.
Okay, I feel better. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, as a
Good.
diehard Caps fan, that's a hill I'll fucking die on. Like,
yeah, no. He does not need to be. I don't think he's even
I don't
playing
think
hockey.
Evander Kane needs to be in the fucking NHL. That's
I don't
what
think
I
so
think
either.
it is. I think that's where we're at right now with this piece of shit. But I'm not fucking Bateman. Do I look like a rat? No. So that rat fuck better figure it out quick.
he doesn't look like a rat. He looks like a fucking turtle.
He looks like a penguin.
Yeah,
Honestly,
penguin too.
did I tell you what happened when I went to New York?
No.
No.
Did you eat penguin, turtle, or
No.
rat?
Well, you see the way that we talk. Usually, that's the first thing I would go to. But I was trying to find the NHL store. I remember exactly where it was last time. They moved it, and I went to this nice building. It ended up being the NHL front offices.
Oh.
I walked in. I asked, "Where's the NHL store?" They said around the corner. I was like, "Is this the NHL front offices?" The guy said yes. I was like, "Is there any way I could go up there?" He's like, "Do you have an appointment?" I was like, "I sure do." At 4 p.m. He started laughing. He's like, "Just go to the store." I was like, "Well, shit."
You tried though.
You tried.
The fact that he laughed and didn't really take me seriously is better than nothing. So
Yo,
Yeah.
did you start yelling 5 holers and just walk out?
should have.
You should. You
Dude,
should have pulled
you
the
gotta
5
go
holder
back.
hard. 5 holders card.
Oh, New York is
Yo.
only 3 hours away. Fuck
I'll
it.
say
I'll
we
go
ought to go
back.
protest the NHL front offices. I'm not sure why yet, but we should.
I mean, the Madison Square Garden. I'll protest that place any day of the week.
Is that where it is?
I'll take a dump in the stands and leave. I mean, that's Madison
No,
Square
Madison
Garden.
Square Garden's where like the Rangers and the Knicks play.
Yeah, I know that. I know what Madison Square Garden is. I just didn't
Oh,
know
where
if
is it?
the
It's like
office
right
was there.
The offices are not right next to it. Like literally,
okay.
like I walked past Madison Square Garden to see it.
How was that?
Nice
I would
shirts,
definitely
though.
take a shit.
What'd you get?
on-
What'd you get? Yeah. What'd you get at the NHL store?
I got a nice Cavs shirt, and then there's this nice long sleeve original 6 shirt. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
They were out of the. They had this nice retro sweatshirt. Sold out of all the Caps ones. So I was about to buy a kids medium, and the guy was like, "Those are for kids," and I was like, you don't say."
We looked at you and looked at the sweater.
He's like, nah, the guy, and he's like, the only stuff we have is this shirt. And it's a nice shirt, so it is what it is. I really wanted a sweatshirt, but whatever.
What were you doing in New York?
Just chilling.
Farting around.
Yeah.
He had an
Yeah.
appointment. He had a 4 o'clock at the NHL.
Here's another grievance. This is a grievance to my own family. We were thinking about doing a trip for like winter break or whatever. I mean, it's not really a break anymore because we're not in school. But they wanted to go to an island, and then all of a sudden it turned into Florida, and all of a sudden, like 3 days before, they're like, "What about New York?" And I'm like, "New York during New Year's Eve sounds terrible." And, And they wanted to do it. We did it. I mean, it wasn't a bad time, but like at the same time.
Were you in Times Square on New Year's Eve?
No, we went to some Arab restaurant that my uncle was the owner too. So
how was that? It sounds insane.
it was good. They had a belly dancer who was like Asian. It's kind of funny that she was Asian. Like not like it was like I was expecting you to be Arab, but you're Asian. Not a snob about my belly dancers, but yeah.
Just thrown off a little bit.
A little bit. Kind of freaked me out.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's keep the news moving here
Sorry to
before any
I don't
calls
even
are
remember what the story was at this point. Oh, Evander Kane. Whatever. All right, move on.
We should call this the corner of people that Zach hates. Eric Stahl has been named to the Canadian Olympic team because he's not playing in the NHL currently.
Hell yeah, good for him. Someone's gonna pick him up before the deadline. I hope it's the Capitals.
Hopefully it is him instead of Patrick Kane or Evander Kane. See, I keep doing that. I don't know why. Probably because of those shitty people.
Patrick Kane I'd tolerate though. He's a good hockey player. Evander Kane not so much.
Yeah, that's true. I guess
I'd still shun Patrick Kane for him being a jackass, but at the same time, he could slot in at second center.
Yeah, and he'd probably be not as bad for the locker room, but who knows? Maybe he is a terrible piece of shit. Who knows these things? One person who is not a terrible piece of shit is Yoshiro Hirano. I think I'm saying that right. He's the first Japanese-born player to score a goal in the AHL. He actually had 2 goals that night, so congratulations to him. Chris Kreider is the first person to get 30 goals this season. Who would have fucking thought that happened?
Yeah, whatever. I'll catch up with him. That's not an issue.
Yeah, it's just random that, playing for the Rangers, he's scoring 30 goals, but good for him. Rangers are at the top of the Metro, so makes sense, sorta. We'll talk about standings.
My thoughts exactly.
There's some few standings I want to go over. Do you guys hear they're doing retro reverse jerseys again this next year?
Another round?
Yeah, 2022, 2023. They're doing.
Hopefully we get the DC Dome logo. That's what I want. I will buy one of those.
Yeah, but dude, they're always sold out. Like these past ones sold out really quick.
The red ones, I think they'll make a shit ton now. They know people are gonna want them.
Dude, for real, because what's his name? What's it called? We were trying to find an Ovi one, and that shit was like $300 because they were just all sold out. I was like, fuck.
Resellers, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, this should be interesting. Hopefully they do some cool shit. I know the Sabres already said that they're gonna do their like 90s, 2000s reissue. So
the Michael Pekka cool. Jerseys.
Yeah, like with like the buffalo head on it, the giant buffalo head. the black ones.
Those are dope fucking jerseys.
Those are pretty sweet jerseys. Those are one of the few jerseys I'd get that isn't a Caps jersey because they're fucking sweet. And then before we go over standings here, did you guys see the revised schedule has been released? There's 98 games have been rescheduled. 23 games have been moved to new dates. There are additional games that just have had to been moved. 95 games will be played over the winter break or the Olympic break, which is February 7th to the 22nd. So 95 hockey games between the 7th to the 22nd.
So we're just gonna get a boring, slow period of hockey instead of getting Olympic hockey.
I guess. I mean, that's a shit ton of games. I feel like over.
No, that's not 90 games. That's 4 games. Not even. There's 2 teams in each game, so that's 180. You divide that. Oh fuck. Either way, teams are getting like maybe 4 or 5 games over that period of time, over 2 weeks. That's not a lot. Whereas we would have been seeing these all-stars play each other every single day for like a week and a half straight. We got fucking robbed with this bullshit.
I thought it sounded like a lot of games, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't think it through. But I mean, they had to do something.
I'm upset
Reschedule games.
The Olympics. So
yeah, I think a lot of players are upset. But what are you gonna do? Batman rules.
Yeah.
Batman is fucking. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Whatever.
Hold on, are we gonna talk about Brad Marchand?
He's a bitch. He's
been making some good fucking points. And don't get me wrong, he's still a rat face fuck that I goddamn hate. But he's been putting it out there. He grabbed a fucking fan's phone and recorded a video at a game the other night. Like, Brad Marchand knows what he's doing, and he knows just enough to be dangerous. Like, I don't know. He's causing a lot of ruckus right now, and he's playing on top of his game too.
Yeah, he's been saying stuff about like the NHL, the NHL Players Association. Yeah, missing the Olympics and stuff. Yeah, he's been pretty vocal recently.
I don't know. He's embraced this role of being a douchebag, and like now he's saying good stuff while being a douchebag, and I'm really confused. Like it's an odd situation to be in.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, you hate the guy because he sucks, but yeah, he makes a good point. I feel like we talked about that before, but maybe not, because that tweet was on the 28th of December, but maybe we didn't talk about it.
I don't know. He's continuing to do it though too. So
yeah, true. Yep, that was all I had for news. We can go over some standings here though.
News.
News is over. Another thing I had was you guys Ovechkin bent Robin Lehner's mask last night with those.
Oh, that was so funny.
Pretty amazing. So yeah, you don't really see that happen much. Pretty crazy.
That's Ovi though.
Yeah, that is Ovi.
He won to win that game.
He did. We didn't deserve to win that game though. So especially going, we're Caps podcast. Let's fucking get into the Caps here. You said fuck the standings. Who cares? The only interesting thing was that Flyers and the fucking Islanders have the same amount of points, but Flyers have played 42 games and the Islanders have played 34. But who cares about that shit? Let's go into the Caps. Let's go into the Caps and their power play.
What power play?
Exactly. It's totally missing. Do you guys think it's injuries, which they've had a lot, but the only person they're missing right now is Oshie. Do you think it's Blaine Forsythe? Do you think people just have learned what it is? Do you think we're just sucking overall? What's going on here? Because we had 5 power plays yesterday. We got goals on 0.
It just seems like we're in quicksand, man. It just after watching that game, it just seems like this Caps team is just in their own way somehow, some way.
I don't know. I think with the power play, there's a couple things going on. One, the injuries are taking a toll, but more than anything else, we're a one-trick pony. Like, and there's a reason we're a one-trick pony. We have Alexander Ovechkin, the greatest goal scorer on the power play in the history of the league on our team. Like, not taking advantage of him would be fucking stupid. If he's on the ice and we're on the power play, he should be the focus of everyone else on the ice. And that's just how it works. But at the same time, we can sneak people in, move people around, and have people taking these just kind of secondary chances with Ovi distracting the goaltender and the defense on the other team. So I think we need to kind of diversify out when we're doing things, and we really need to start feeding the puck to other people more regularly from Ovechkin.
Yeah.
And I think Blaine Forsythe is not. I don't know. He's been coaching Ovi on the power play for years now, and he's used to Ovechkin coaching the power play. I don't think Blaine Forsythe is as much of a problem as people think. I think he's far less in control than people think. And I think the team is going to figure it out. It's the Caps. I'm not worried about them making the playoffs. I'm not worried about them putting up a fight right now. But it's definitely worrying that our power play is not clicking as well as it should.
Shooty?
Well, I agree with Zach what he said about the power play stuff. I think right now, really, the Caps, what they need to do is realize, hey, the Penguins are ahead, the Rangers are ahead, Carolina's ahead. What can we do to stop these teams? I think really what they need is a gut check restart.
Are the Penguins ahead of us right now?
Yeah.
Eric, you have the standings pulled up. I'm sorry, I left my iPad upstairs, so I'm going straight blind today. Like, I'm Matt Foley, motivational speaker. I've been locked in the basement for 6 hours. I don't know what's going on.
We're the first wild card team as of now.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about that, though. I'm not worried about that with the Caps. Ovechkin is he's missing the Olympics again. He's going to go on a fucking tear in about a week here. And, you know, you don't want to rely on that with your team, but at the same time, he's going to do it. So I'm sorry. Go ahead, Snooty.
No, I'm just more so saying, like I said before you started, what you were saying, Zach. Like, it just seems like this team's in quicksand. I don't know what they need to fix. I think right now coaching has just been terrible. Last night against the Knights was just a bad showing. I mean, you have all those power plays and you can't do anything. And it goes to show from the All-Star voting as well. We were at the time, I think we were the third or fourth best team in the entire Eastern Conference, and we had one All-Star, and it was Ovi. So it's like,
who's a shoe-in? Of course he's going to go.
Hold on. Do not make judgments on players based on the All-Star game.
No, my point is it just shows that like we used to have like 4 or 5 guys go every year. It's not like I'm saying this is bad or good. I'm just saying like
I don't think the All-Star game should be judgment for how players are.
All right, fine, man. I'll just judge them from what I saw.
Nicholas Backstrom has never been to the All-Star game.
That's actually that's telling. I did not know that. So never mind what I said about the All-Star game. But we just got to fix it. So
I retract that statement.
I thought it was I thought it was voted by the association. I thought it was like coaches and players. But I guess
no.
I think it's fans.
The NHL picks half the players, and the other players are picked by the fans.
Oh, Christ. Never mind. Then I think fan voting for this shit is awful.
John Scott captained an all-star team because Reddit decided they wanted him to.
That is so funny. Never mind, then. I take it all back.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The All-Star game's a great time. It's fucking gas, but...
Yeah, but having fan voting, all that stuff sucks, so...
I wonder if Phil's ever been to the All-Star game.
Let's see.
We'll get you answers when he guests on our podcast.
Phil Castle. Let's see. I think they said that they're going to be letting people who are not in the All-Star game still go to the skills competition.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Because they're going to let that one Zegras guy go, I believe.
Oh, fuck Tyler Zegras.
He's a great player.
He is a great player. Doesn't mean I have to like him, though.
True. All-Star team. No, U18. He's on the U18. Nothing. No, this all looks like yeah, I guess it's been in 3.
Oh, wow. Good
2011, 12, and 15. Yeah.
Wow.
Good for Philly Phil.
Our main man.
Exactly.
All right, one
All
other
right.
subject. Wait, were we doing? No, we were ripping the caps. That's what we were doing.
I
All
mean,
right.
Ripping the cap.
I
Oh
just,
no,
I,
I got more.
oh
Our
shit!
goaltending
Continue.
situation is so
Continue.
fucked right now.
The what?
We have Samsonov, Banachek, and Fucali in rotation. Alonso used to get drunk with Fucali. We have people that are not. We have 3 non-NHL goaltenders right now.
Yes.
That if we're going to make one move to improve at the deadline, we need to trade for a goaltender.
They sound like pasta dishes.
They do.
But that's what I mean by like what we're seeing in today's game. When I see those teams ahead of us, their goaltending is way better than our goaltending. And our goaltending last night proved once again that they're made out of Swiss cheese. And we
No,
trade-
you cannot blame a goaltender for a 1-0 loss, Shanuti.
But okay, what about the other
You
game?
didn't score any
Hold on.
goals. You can't blame the goalie for that.
Hey, hold on. Let's
but-
look at their past games.
Yo,
Let's
you
look
do
at their
not
past.
want to get into this with me. I'll
I know
shut you
you're a
down one way
goalie.
or
I know
another.
you're a goalie. I know you're a goalie. I will respect your goaliness. Just
You're kind.
You're kind. You're kind. 1 second. Let me pull up the last.
You
10
pulling up
games.
goalie stats?
I'm pulling up the last 10 games. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
And-
not saying our goaltending's
everyone-
good, but a 1-0 loss is not a
Okay,
goaltender's fault.
here it is. Okay. Outside of last night, you have a 3-2 win against the Senators. Fine. You have a 4-3 loss to the Bruins. You have a 4-2 loss to the Canucks. You have this stretch is staggering, Zach. 5-1 loss to the Blues, 3-2 loss to the Wild, and then
Shanuti.
7-3 loss to the Bruins.
You fail to see my point. My point is last night you cannot blame on a goaltender. Our
I
goaltending's fucked, though.
retracted.
I'm
I
with you on
retracted.
that.
I retracted it.
That's the second retracted statement.
I have
Zach, you're
got
on
it
a
on
roll.
my A game right now. But my
Can we
point
put
is,
Shanuti in free speech jail?
No, he's too hot
because
to
then
do
it's
that.
capitalism again. Never mind. That's our
Yes.
show. This is 5 Holers. Fuck
Let's get
off.
back to it. We're a political podcast now. Let's do it.
When are we not something new every week? Honestly, we're something new every week. We're either a cooking show, reviewing of movies and shows. Maybe we should do that again.
I just finished
Hey,
King of
you know,
Queens.
that was a good time. I enjoyed that.
You guys want to do it again? Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy. That'd be a good one.
Oh,
Let me see.
that
Let me
would
see.
be a good one.
Top 5 or top 10?
Let me pull up the IMDb and see how many we got.
I would
here.
have to do 5 with Eddie Murphy. There was
I can do-
only one haunted mansion, so
Yeah, but there was like 3 Nutty Professors, so
Yeah, you picked the first one. Second
so
one
we have
was
to
maybe
terrible.
decide: are the Nutty Professors one thing or 3 things?
one. No, they're separate because how good the first one was and how bad the rest were.
And the second one was terrible.
You know who I was
Terrible.
thinking of would be great for this, actually? Martin Lawrence.
Black Knight
Mm.
1.
No,
Black
no, Blue
Knight.
Streak. Blue
The
Streak
Blue
number
Streak.
1.
Blue Streak
Oh.
good. Black Knight.
No, Black Knight is so funny. I have fire. He's like, we have that. That's a great one.
It's a great movie.
Uh,
Fucking.
I could do Eddie Murphy, I think. There's a
Alright,
whole
let's
bunch of
do more-
Shrek movies too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shrek.
yeah, good point.
Yeah, but Shrek would have to be its own category.
Would we include SNL stuff? Or would that be
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, but,
But
then
is that
you
gonna be
put
its own
then you put
category?
the black Mr. Rogers and then Gumby,
Oh yeah. Buckwheat, yeah.
Buckwheat.
Oh, yeah, the buckwheat ones were hilarious.
I gotta watch those best of ones where they do it for a cast member.
Oh yeah,
Ed
those
Murphy.
DVDs are the best.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
the one that they did
yeah.
for Buscemi.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
I didn't know
seen
they
like
did one for
Sandler
him.
and Farley and yeah, the usuals.
Probably
I
Bill
don't know.
Murray too.
Myers.
I could do Martin Lawrence as well. He's been in a lot of shit.
Let's do Martin
Martin
Lawrence.
Lawrence is
But I think we should do Eddie
primo
Murphy.
actor.
All right,
Is
are
this
we
what
done
we're doing
ripping on the
next week?
Caps? We're done ripping on the Caps. Anybody got final words on the Caps?
No,
ain't got
they'll
nothing
whip
on the
on
Caps.
themselves. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we'll have
By
to.
the
They
time
just
we
need
talk
to.
about this again, by the way, they're going to be in the playoffs. We're either going to be a 3. We're going to be 3rd in the Metro or wild card. Doesn't matter. We're fucking going to get past the first round and dick slap somebody. There you go.
Yep. We're gonna squeak in there. I think if we stop talking about hockey, they'll probably start playing better. So that might be the best thing to do here.
Actually,
Good
they were doing
idea.
good they were doing good when we were talking about movies. So Martin Lawrence, you're up.
Yo, have you guys
Eddie
seen
Murphy.
Bowfinger? Bowfinger.
Yes, I have seen Bowfinger.
That's a fucking movie.
Bowfinger.
Yeah.
What was
Why
that
did-
other one where he plays like the cult leader? Holy Man.
Holy
You know,
Man.
I'm saving it. Okay.
Oh man,
Holy
Bowfinger.
man.
Yeah, I remember I saw this was on like Just Watch or something. Yeah, this was a weird movie. Yeah, Steve Martin.
Yep.
Bowfinger. Oh yeah,
Damn.
this will be good.
Maybe
This will
I
be good.
shoot off. Yeah. I need a top 10 for Eddie Murphy. I'm already seeing 10 movies from just the beginning IMDb of what I wanted to put up there.
Are we gonna do 10 movies each then, or are we gonna do 10 and then we'll rank them? Or
Come
I
on,
think
Mike,
we
you
do,
have-
I think we each come with our top 5 and we see what we got.
All right.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough.
To the people who are still listening, welcome to the planning call for the next episode.
yeah, this is behind this. This is what you get if you
Because
subscribe
dude,
to our
you
Patreon.
have like the first ones are Coming to America, Beverly Hills Cops, Trading Places,
Daddy
fucking
Daycare.
Daddy Daycare,
Oh,
Mulan.
yeah.
Don't forget he was the dragon in Mulan.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
48 Hours.
Adventures
Life.
of Pluto Nash.
Oh my gosh, Dreamgirls. Who else?
Yeah,
I
there's
just
a
Holy
lot.
Man, like Zach said.
Next
Metro.
episode of 5 Holers will be about Eddie Murphy.
I Spy, Harlem Nights, Tower Heist. Tower Heist was actually a good movie.
Tower
guys see that
Heist.
movie?
Oh,
Oh,
that,
yeah,
no,
with
no.
Ben Stiller.
Matthew Broderick.
Is
That
it
was
Matthew Broderick?
Broderick. Yeah, you're right.
Zach, you're thinking of. I know what you're thinking of.
He's with
that one
Ben.
that's-
I said Matthew Broderick. The other, like, big famous guy is Ben Stiller.
Yeah, Zach, you're thinking of the one with him and Vince Vaughn, where you're like the neighborhood watch guys.
Yeah,
That's probably what you're thinking
right.
of.
Oh,
That's a good
that's
movie.
good. That's a good movie.
Good
Damn,
movie.
this is a great cast. I forgot how good this cast was. Casey Affleck, fuck that guy. Matthew Broderick.
For what?
Tower Heist.
Oh,
Great movie. All right. Anyways, so we'll do that next week.
yeah. So
And
we'll be back to movies. Screw hockey. Who cares? We're taking a break. It's like we're
It's
going
the
to
All-Star
Olympics.
break, anyways. The All-Star break is coming up soon, so we're taking an All-Star break.
Yeah, we're taking our All-Star Olympic break because we're going.
All right. Well, any last words, boys, before I do outros?
Why go bar down when you can hit the 5 hole? Aim low.
Actually, you know what? That's perfect. And subscribe, download, do all that shit. And we're sponsored by Smooth My Balls. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye guys.